Welcome back, highlighters. My name is Hallie, also known as the Highlighted Pinup, and I was asked to do a tutorial on a 1960s beehive. Now, there's tons of different variations, but I'm going to show the kind of wrap technique that makes it look like an authentic beehive. What I'll be using today is a teasing comb, a teasing and smoothing brush, some duck bills just to keep things out of my way, hair padding because I've got like 5 hairs, some hairspray, and good old bobby pins. As you can tell, I didn't curl my hair or do any sort of foundation work. I don't feel it's necessary for this style. You're more than welcome to if you think it gives you more control or if it's easy to maneuver. So since this is my bias, this is where I like to part my hair, we're going to be swooping that way. And to start it off, I like to separate the top from the bottom. So I start from about my ears, and I'm just using the clip for this. And I'm going to make like a C shape behind my occipital. And then bring all this up. I don't need it right now. Now that it's pretty separated, I can feel there's a pretty hard line back there. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not worried. I'm going to take my smoothing brush. I'm going to brush this over, only the bottom, and feel for it. Get it nice and smooth. Get anything that's kind of hanging on my ear up and around. Start to take my bobby pins, and then over on this side, I'm going to pin it down. So now I have this little tail. Keep it separated from my ears. And I'm just going to clip it so it stays out of my way and I know I don't mess with it while I'm working the rest of my hair. Now what I'm going to do is, again, with my smoothing brush, I'm going to take all this and brush it forward. Once that looks pretty smooth, I'm now going to kind of pin it right in through the top so it anchors a little bit. We're gonna go like right there. That feels pretty good. Can't really see. Perfect. So it looks something kind of like that. Going to take my padding, put it in, and now I'm going to pin it to my head. Now that the padding's in, I'm going to take just a little layer like that. And that's a little thick. So I'm going to take that and cut that in half. There we go. I'm going to tease this out just a little bit. And then I'm going to just smooth it over so that way you don't really see any padding through the top, and just kind of my hair blends into it a little bit better. Just for integrity's sake, gonna give it a little bit of a spray. Now in this part, this is where I like to see my silhouette, my shape. So I'm gonna take this side and start kind of just pulling it up a little bit so I get kind of more of the shape I want. The padding doesn't have to be crazy secure, just enough where you don't feel like it's gonna fall out on you. Now we're gonna start the kind of bringing over and wrapping process. So I'm gonna start over on this side, and I'm going to just back comb it out and then lay it around. Take my smoothing brush, kind of smooth it a little bit. Don't normally use my teeth with bobby pins, but desperate times, guys, desperate times. Keep spraying, smoothing it. Next section. A little bit of spray, let it dry a second, and then smooth it out. Now I had it coming up through there, but because I'm swapping sides, that piece is probably gonna have to be pinned. We're gonna then move over to this side. Try again not to grab anything from the bottom. That's not the goal. Starting to get somewhere. I'm gonna take this pin, kind of just push it right in through there. And then bring some hair over because I don't like my pins visible. Lightly smoothing this layer over, trying to get all the hair to wrap together. I'm gonna hold the top right here just so that way I don't start messing with how that hair is going. And then I'm just gonna keep kind of smoothing and wrapping it. I like a little bit of bang, so I'm gonna bring some down a little bit and just swoop it. There we go. Back ends up looking something like this for right now. You have a couple options here. You can just smooth it back in with everything and smooth it out, or you can do a French twist. I like to just continue my wrap, so that's what I'm going to do. It helps me kind of hide any flaws back there as well. For security, I'm going to put a pin up in here and in through my padding. Then And again, take my brush and kind of just smooth it over. A light, very light touch, just wrapping around everything. Lots of hairspray. This coming down too much is bothering me, so I'm actually going to slip a pin back here to support that. Take a little piece, bring it up, put it back in. Try to hide my pins as best as possible. And there we go. That's pretty much it. Keep in mind you're sculpting hair, not clay. You can't expect everything to be perfect, perfect, perfect. As long as you get the shape right, pretty much convey the idea. You fix as you go. Everything should be okay. And as always, if you have more questions or you want to see something else, you can leave a comment here or on my TikTok and I'll do my best to get back.